working now? I can't tell if it's working. Maybe. It should be working? Krim! Krim! Okay. What's my voice sound like? Is it too loud? Is it too... Wait, is it working? Yes, it's working! Welcome to the stream. Valves, by the way. Um, just pretty much coming at a very interesting time. I am having stream problems, so I'm streaming for my Xbox now. It's very crackly. Ah, fuck's sake. Is it? Let's see. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weird. Uh, can you be my tester? Tell me if it crackles again, because I think it's to do with the controller. It's not designed to be, whatchamacallit, it's not designed for my headphone, but it's working, so. Now I want you to tell me how loud the game is, like really how loud it is, because that's one thing we want to fix. How loud are we, like, is it extremely loud?
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
What about voices?
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
So it's good? Not too. Can you hear it? Like, is it not muffled? I think my headphones just made the distorted sound. Sorry, hang on. Okay. Making sure I can hear myself. There was a crunch noise. Okay, yeah, that's the head. That's the. Hang on. I got an idea. It's gonna crunch again, but I'm gonna change how I talk. Does it pick up party or oh? Does, am I doubling my voice? Does it sound? No doubles. Okay. Do you hear any noises like any? Like no noises? Just go to audio. I'm just trying my best to I've increased the sound by triple. I'm just making sure I can hear.
They locked up an innocent man.
How loud is that?
I swear I didn't do anything.
And my voice is...
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
It's hard to, Problem is with streaming from the Xbox is that it's all different. It's so different. Because, I mean, that's how I started streaming on my Twitch. We're going back to basics. Fun fact. It's good balance. Okay. What was I going to say? It's a good balance between, how was I going to say this? This is pretty much going back to how I started Twitch. Back to the first days of console making. Oh yes. I'm good. I'm gonna put a warning saying that we cannot use any verbs. I should probably turn off raids, like people that raid me, because I won't even know who raided me. Can we still wait? I'm just gonna no, it won't work. Verb won't work. When you got the commands will work like this. I still got that active. The commands will work. That won't work. It's playing on my Streamlabs. None of the burps will work. Don't waste your god. He's not gonna do anything. Don't waste any more points. Stop wasting points. Wait, is it actually? No, it's not. It shouldn't be working, right? If somehow magic waste. Well, you can do that, but. Crim. 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 How do I give you activation on turning off someone raiding me? Because I want them raiding and they don't get the they don't get that sound command. Well, then again, you don't have to because you just SO out them, and I guess I'll just put a disclaimer on the. Actually, don't worry about it. Burritos. X. Okay. My controller. Did you hear that? Did you hear any notification go off? Oh yeah.
I can't get through this.
Okay, cool. That's... Kill the Joe. Kill the Joe, guys. Kill the Joe. Crim! Don't use the... God damn it! Uh-huh. You entertain? with friends, reminders. Okay. So you seem fit to send something to the station. I'll see. Whoa! No, no, wow! Oh, you could probably mute you for that. Shredder, you still there? Agent Shredder? Yes, you are. Just working. Front desk app. Hey gang. Oh my god. You speak truth. If she's cuffed, how's she gonna watch the stream? God damn it, Grim, and your fetishes. The annual egg waiting community. We've all done it. Not me. I haven't reached that peak yet. It's very opportune to connect with Canadians with our online great community to see crime and this is your benefit to take serious community devoted to drawing tank. It looks like everyone's getting the reputation of trap. Being reminded that anyone who's sick on days give you time. Working as assistant for magic. Offices.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide, also, it's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Hello, how are you?
Oh my god. How are we talking like this? Are we good? Okay. Maybe fixed by now? Is it fixed? Are we good? Anyone? Are we? Did I break my controller? No? Okay, good, just making sure. You confirming what means yes, you're fine. What means yes, you're fine.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going?
Been crackly.
missed
I
you at
know it's
trivia
been
night.
crackly.
You
I can't
did?
fix that.
How badly?
I can't
Stop
fix
avoiding
that.
the question, Mark.
Sounds like a fan is yes, because there is a fan
You
blowing
know,
into the mic.
I have been up to a little something.
There's a
You know
fan
those urban
blowing into
legends
the
about
mic.
that cult operating in the woods?
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep the kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the which one. But there's definitely something going on. And I'm gonna figure out what.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're just working on it.
So, what have you found out in this research of yours? What great mysteries of Bright Falls have you unveiled?
Well, nothing major yet. But I'm onto some interesting things. Like, did you know that the stick figures in the woods are made from a rare aspen that only grows in this area?
I did not know that, actually. It's clearly some super duper important stuff you're doing. I guess I can forgive you for missing trivia night.
The reason I have the fan on is that it's hot in this goddamn room and it's hot outside. And also, avoiding my electronics getting over. I think it's been past 3 years from my PC, so I need to replace it with thermal paste. Like, thermal paste for one of these CPUs. I keep forgetting to do it, but eventually I will. Dogs. The hell?
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is. Careful crossing the road. Jaywalking. The bane of my existence.
I'm jaywalking. Woohoo!
Drowning in its own waste, but not this town. Not as long as I'm here guarding the streets, keeping them safe, keeping them clean.
Trash does not belong in your lives, nor does it belong on the streets, people.
Guy what owns the authority? Owns the goddamn area? Own the area, you. You man, crazy. Yeah, I'll give you a citation. 50 USD dollars. Yeah. I will be right back. Just gonna make sure I'm on mute. Hi. Is that a sound? What in the world? It's crackling a bit, I think. I don't know, but this is what happens when you're on mute.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Oh. How it all changes.
can't force it open. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Must be locked from the other side.
Morgues. They're always morgy. For the dead. For the interesting types. The ceiling looks nice.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
It's hot. It's been prepped ready for examination. Blah, blah.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Detective skills are kicking in. Ah, Jesus Christ! Really has to go full frontal on that, didn't it?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
fuck just happened?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Jesus.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
See if I can turn down the volume. I want to make sure it's not too loud on stream. Yeah, not too loud on stream. Don't want to be too loud. Also too loud for me as well, I noticed that. Audio...
I'll make you pay.
strange.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house.
He vanished.
I need to. I'm gonna turn off the. Barely hear it. And that's the case of all this shit. I make my own music. He jumped down the window. Oh, he jumped down the window. Oh, there was a naked man in my way. And he made me fall down the stairs. But now I come back for revenge. Revenge, revenge. I get him revenge. What's a revenge? Lots of revenges. 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 What's a revenge? Yeah. Then again, it's all fine and dandy when it's not too fine and dandy. Shredder, what exactly have I done to deserve this? Whatever exactly have I done to change detective work? Right? If this is an intro to the game, this makes no sense. Makes no sense. Maybe it does, but still, like. I'm not happy with the results. I was never happy with the results. Never is happy with the results. I lost my mind. Tricks. Tricking like anyone else. How do you stop music from ever? Makes no sense. This makes no sense. The reason I didn't skip because I think there's a cutscene after this and I kind of skipped the cutscene. It's kind of my fault. My everlasting situation. Oh, wait, no. I was wrong this entire time. No. So I'm just gonna check my last streams to see if they got copy strike kid. They probably didn't get copy strike. So apparently there is a difference. Are you serious? Wow.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need
Makes
to
no
figure that out
sense.
if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Yep.
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
It's not opening. Can't be opened on this side. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Think, Saga.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Interesting.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Two dead deputies. Yeah, well, there's a bigger mystery, ma'am.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Be inside waiting for her. That makes no sense, man.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan? No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real. I knew that.
I'm gonna have to tell you, but I work at the FBC and there's a lot of entities. A lot of entities.
fine pair.
I like how the entire department's like, oh yeah, it's just a shootout.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
I can't get through this.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Hey, it's one of the Marines. The guy that voiced the Marines in Alien Dark
You can
Descent.
sit here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy. Is it really worth this?
I recognize that face actor. Same guy that was using Enlisted. Wow.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Good to see you.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Sorry about that. That's noise.
Yakov, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yatko needs. Avamir to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Avamir. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Avamir. Avamir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. at the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Ahma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Damn adverts.
See you around.
Have a nice day.
It's so quiet here now that Hubert and Hester flew over the Rainbow Bridge. Do you fellas ever miss them? Do you miss your parents? I know I do. A life lived with the birds is not for the birds.
Some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky? Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes. And I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Main, signing off.
Hello.
This can't be the right way.
Hello. How are you?
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. I need bolt cutters.
Have a nice day.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deerfest, though. So if you're sticking around till then.
Oh, I don't think I am. Whatever a Deerfest even is.
Oh. Well, there's always our own restaurant at your convenience. If you're a fan of coffee and retro vibes, the Oh Dear Diner is just down the street.
Oh, do you go there a lot yourself?
Sure. It's, very quaint.
No, very, very not so boring.
Hello. How are you?
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache. That shit is delicate.
I'm sure we'll get a nice sunny day.
Oh, so now you're a weatherman?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him.
Of course he was.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake.
What?
The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Well, I need to get back to it.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Well, well, well. What are the FBC doing here? I fixed this. This is a monitoring station.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Water's getting a bit.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
FTZ puzzle. Maybe they'll talk.
Oh.
Medical! Very cool.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Page.
I need to find the witch's hut. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Another page. Making progress.
Right. Okay.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Interesting.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
What's that supposed to be? I won't. The FBI. Not afraid to shoot.
Christ!
It was a deer.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Oh, nice. Ah. So, bear with me a second. I thought I was reading my mind. I need to save battery power.
Christ!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Like he made it happen. Upgrade people. Upgrade people. Upgrade. Check was ready for dinner at the counter. What is that? Ah. crossed out. Wait. Puzzle.
The solution has to be in here.
Trying to find it. Okay, so I'm assuming the first number is 7. Second number would be 3 again. Third number would be 1, 3, 7, 3, 1.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Oh. 7, 7, 4 sevens there. 3.
I don't think this is relevant.
Okay. So 7. Matches the numbers. Where? 5 sevens. It's confusing. He said they matched the numbers. 4 threes. I get 1 9. 2 fives. Oh, sorry. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. 4 ones, 2 fives, 1 0. This makes no sense. 17, 23. Uh, 705. 705, okay. I see. 713. 713. 717. 723. 45 or 739. I'm gonna do 739. Yes. Ah. Hey, Resident Evil
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Oh yeah, it is. Wave crash fast.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The
Oh, yeah,
heart.
just pick
I
up
knew
the
it
heart.
would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Yeah, just pick up the heart. Yeah, yeah.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would. Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
I should go warn the FBC guy there. Oops. Wasted a battery use, so that's great of me, I guess.
Restless dream! Tonight!
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Right. That was safe in the light. I guess not.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. way. Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
It's the, overlap, impression. Facing. Facing it.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls.
Adam Gents
Who said that?
is Denali? I
Can you
have
hear
no
me?
idea, maybe.
I need help. Please.
Over to the stream.
Stop this.
No.
What did I do?
Speed stream.
You must dig it out.
Xbox, so it's different.
Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Oh wait, it even tells you on the name of the stream. But yeah, it's just warning, nothing will work because I had to fix. I couldn't stream it from my PC. It just kept buffering out. So I have to do it. Yes. Hey, I'm being watched in this dimension, and I have no control.
was rising again. The writer was writing again.
He's here. Nightingale.
Ah. Yeah, understandable. Sorry about that. I knew that would happen. It told me my batteries were dead. It was all in the game, I guess. I've lost where I'm going. Oh.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next up, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Oh god, it's giving me first game vibes, but also the Control game I played a couple of years back. Speaking of reversing something soon. Right. Going in.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
It's Alan Wake. What? It's like two dimensions breaking in between barriers. It's like I'm inside a town. Wait. Ugh.
Nightingale's badge.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Show me the click. Nice. It's like hiss mixed with. Dimension. Travel by light.
Nightingale Hunted Saga.
Oh, Jesus.
Wicked stolen his heart.
Gotta move. Now. Go.
Ah, Jesus.
Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
FBI.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out!
Oh shit, it's him!
My face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Oh boy.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
The pages. I just realized the guy that's writing the pages isn't him. It's the doc. Okay. Why?
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
to go back and kill that boss because I missed. There were some things to collect. I'm curious to see what I can get.
Nightingale Hunted Saga. They sank beneath the waves. Hunted Saga. No heart in his chest, but here he was. That one, the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Get away! Time to run, Saga.
Jesus!
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
He writes the story for me.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Oh, this makes sense. The cultists aren't really killers. I mean, they are, but the cultists are trying to stop people from Maple Leaf. That's why when I was a naked man at the start of the game, they thought I was one of the Taken. But I wasn't taken yet. It's just some old man. Some old man that hasn't been turned yet. That is not a normal.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
I wasted ammo! I wasted ammo! When we... Okay. I guess I can't use the light on them.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Arrows were pointing.
Another locked box.
Broken!
Look at him! Nice to know that the enemy respawn in places.
There's something written here. A poem?
The FBC.
Or a riddle?
What are the FBC doing here?
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Federal Bureau of Patrol. They are here.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was
Bird
little.
for light, tool for darkness. Oh. Wait, 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for fight, 4, 5, 6, wherever it may be.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes. Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess. Keep trying. Nah.
Hey, I got taken nearby.
The animal!
People converting into dark entities. Things are getting weirder by the second. I mean, I'll be saying, oh, it's weird because I'm getting attacked by a bunch of fine.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest, two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition, a haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub, twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror, arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Dark horror. Well, as Alan Wake says, grab those pages. They mean a lot to him. Sure thing, friend. I will do exactly as... Never mind. I won't do exactly what you say. I'm out of here.
Another one of those rhymes.
FPC are watching. Why are they watching? government. They're like the foundation, SCP Foundation, but it's just a rip-off version of their true name. Federal Bureau of Control are in this house. Of course.
You were a handsome deer.
You are petting all the deer. Hey. Gotta find a password. FBI, open up. Why's that door open? I don't remember that door being... Oh, never mind. Ah, this must be the FBC documentation. Day, triple day, when nature calls hike check decorate. Hikers have broken off branches from the trees by the way to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix someone down the area. New problem. From day, observations picked up a bunch of tracks left by tourists. Humans are the worst. Wow, the FBC, they really want this place. I mean, they're literally just the equivalent of a secret organization designed to hunt down entities. And I'm just in their goddamn house. EMF, that's an EMF. Another FPC. They really are trying their best. Must be their combat bag. Research into reality altering effects discovered in Cauldron Lake utilizing a source and then manifesting results into experience. As follows. The FB intent research is to experiment with nursery rhymes, herein after referred as fiction. An attempt to recreate conditions on which the light will become reality. So there are two ways in which fiction reacts reality. Either by refracting events that have come to pass or known to be ways of which action creation therefore becomes a catalyst of the past events which serve as a source of the inspiration. By the fiction itself being intimately forced in its presence online, using the creator as a conduit. Experiment or create nursery text. Wow, this is just like one of those portfolios you get handed when you're hunting down entities. SCP-176, SCP-106, SCP-096, all that shit. So I'm stalled because it ordered the correct large amounts of data, blah blah blah. I'm not some government agent. I mean, I'm a government agent, but I'm not some government agent. Strange that No. PCs together. Sounds familiar, yeah. So they set up locations at which fire stations. So the FPC have 3 outposts. Interesting. I've seen one, there's the second one, and the third one's probably in the residential area. Two, 5, 4, 7. 2, 5, 4, 7. Ooh. We got mail. Wow, they really don't update their computers. It's 2023. Right. Here is the promised update on the project. The items use plastic bears, hypnotized. There's research. Test results negative. I will continue testing more advanced items or scenarios. No response for you. Eugene Campbell read. Lead. God damn it. Lead. Lead researcher. Yeah. I received your favorable review on project proposal. Proposal? I swear I've heard of that. Project proposal. Thank you. I do not remind you that the Amtech folklore waiting ability 1 year ago. Mess. Oh, yeah. Hero brave and song left home to right wrongwards came the wolf so greedy and angry he ate what he found in the woods for the host. Wait. The hero brave and song left home to right a wrong. From the woods he came to the wolf.
Doesn't look right. Nope. Nah.
Here he
Keep trying. Ugh.
Oh.
No. That's not right. Doesn't make sense.
you for talking to me. Hero brave and strong left home to write a more. Woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house.
Think, Saga. Keep trying.
Wait. Woof. Yeah.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this? Jesus. Bullshit. Another charm for my bracelet.
Thank you for saying that. I heard something move in the
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Good job, FBC. You've done something that could end the world. Definitely not an organization I recognize.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot. Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
cross me out. Back to, okay, yeah, I see.
There's a rhyme over here.
Another FBC outpost. Always have fun. Yeah.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Mother crow sits in her nest. Okay. Easy. Oh, yeah.
That's not right. No. Doesn't look right. Doesn't make sense. Nah. Huh.
What changed?
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Alright. Ooh. Alright. It's getting late. Save. Alright. Anyone joining from the start? Bit now, appreciate being here. Wade, Barry. So tomorrow is horror weekend with puppies. We'll be doing a lot of horror stuff. Monday and Tuesday I'll also be doing this again. Well, on Halloween days, so you know, bring on the horror. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.